Hello, welcome back to Dreamlight Valley. We are going to go through the Spooky Memories quest, or Forgotten Memories quest, not Spooky Memories.
Hello, child.
So let's do this. Let's go through the possibly, what was it that they called it? Not creepy. I don't know. Dark. It's dark themed. Alright, Cat, it's time to pass through the first gate. There you'll find yourself inside one of the Forgotten's oldest memories. For as long as you're in that place, you'll be the Forgotten. You'll see and hear what they saw and heard, but more than that, you'll feel what the Forgotten felt. Finally, I'll be able to understand. I'm afraid it may be that easy. It may not be that easy, but I'll be here waiting to help you understand when you return.
Oh.
Whatever you find on the other side, it must have been important to the Forgotten. It might even be what set them on the path to becoming what they are. When you're ready, step through the gate and see what sealed the Forgotten's fate.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Okay. Oh yeah, I got this outfit for her. Alright, let's go. Oh. I turned spooky. That looks cool. I like that. Alright. Hello,
Hi.
Mickey. Oh, hiya, Cat. You're just who I was looking for. You were looking for me? But why? Who cares about boring old me?
Huh?
Gosh, I care about you a ton, and well, you haven't seemed like yourself lately. Is there anything you want to talk about? Um... Nobody understands me. I just... No, nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. Why can't I ever say how I feel? Ugh. You sure everything's okay, pal? Everything is bad. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm great. I'm amazing. What's the point? Nobody would get it anyway. Well, alright, but you know if you ever need to talk, I'm always around. What did you want to talk to me about anyway? Oh, right, I almost forgot. I noticed there are all sorts of new flowers growing around the valley, and I wanted to make a big bouquet for Minnie to show her just how special she is. I thought maybe you could help because, well, you're the best in the whole valley at picking out nice flowers. Sure, fine, I'll go pick you some flowers. I'll probably screw that up too. Thanks, pal. And hey, just remember, I'm always here to talk.
Thanks, pal.
Pick some ugly flowers to make some kind of bouquet? Whatever. What's with the, like, snow piles? Hello, Goofy. Minnie. Oh. I guess that's for something else. Craft a hideous bouquet. What's the point in making a nice bouquet anyway? Find Minnie by the pillar and give her the hideous bouquet because you have to do everything around here.
I'm so glad you
Oh, goodness. What's this? It's a gift from Mickey. A bouquet? Oh, Cat, it's so original. Did Mickey make it? No, I did. How kind of you. I'm very grateful, Cat. But before you go, I wanted to make sure that everything is all right. You haven't seemed quite like yourself lately. Why does everyone keep saying that? I'm fine. That's good to hear, and thank you for the flowers. It was a lovely gesture. I'll go find a vase for them right away. They look like they just need a little love and care, like all of us sometimes. I don't think that's gonna help.
Oh, thank you.
Return to Mickey.
Oh, hey there.
Oh, hiya, pal. Did you have any luck finding some nice flowers? I found some, nice flowers. Made a bouquet. Gave it to Minnie. You did? Thanks, pal. But, you didn't have to do all that on your own. You could have just given them to me and I would have taken care of the rest. Or even better, we could have made it together. I messed up again. Well, it's done, so whatever, I guess. That's okay, pal. I'll just go and see how many liked them. Thanks again. Oh, say, I think Goofy's looking for you. Maybe you could go find him.
Thanks, pal.
Okay. Now Goofy wants something? Better speak to him too.
Good to see you.
Howdy, cat. You know, I was just thinking, I can't remember the last time we shared a yummy meal together. I'm not really hungry. I can't remember the last time something was nice. I just want to be alone. I'm not really hungry. Yeah, I can't remember either. Well, I just fished up about the juiciest shrimp I've ever seen. How about if I gave you that, and maybe you could go round up the rest of the ingredients and we'll make some bouillabaisse. Ah, okay.
See you later.
Rotten carrot, rotten tomato, rotten clam. I know where the rotten clam is. Right here. Rotten tomato and rotten carrot. Oh, there's another rotten clam as well. Maybe it's on the beach. Not that one. Alright. The forgotten is very sad, huh? Oh, there's one. Where do I find a rotten tomato and a rotten carrot? Is it maybe in his house? No, I can't go into his house. Oh. There's a rotten carrot. So I have just missed the tomato. Oh, I see it. Found it. That is a gross looking tomato. Cook a nasty bouillabaisse. It's still 5 stars.
Hi there, pal.
Gosh, you cooked the whole meal yourself? Well, thanks, Cat, but I was hoping we could cook it together. Oh, well, sorry. Aw, that's okay. At least we can share it together, right? I'm not hungry, I'm not hungry, I'm not hungry. You okay, pal? Look, like anybody would understand even if I could explain it to them. I'm fine. Oh, all right. But you know I'm always here if you need me.
Whoa.
Now, I'm gonna dig into this meal you cooked for me. I can't wait to try it. It smells kinda interesting. Maybe I'll just, save it for later. Must be one of those dishes that gets even better after it sits for a bit.
Whoa.
Say, I think Minnie was looking for you. You might want to go see what she wants.
So long.
No, I don't want to go see what she wants. Minnie wants to talk to you. Again.
Hello?
You want something? Oh, yes, I do. What is it going to be this time? I just wanted to tell you that you're loved. What? I am? Of course, everyone here cares so much about you. You must have been afraid to let your friends know how you feel, even if you might feel a little silly doing it. You mustn't be afraid. I just feel like I'm stuck in between. Cat? It's fine, I'm fine. Thanks for the talk. So it fell out because I wasn't being friends with anybody. Okay.
Good. There you are.
You've returned. Splendid. Now, what did you learn inside? It was so strange. I felt everything the Forgotten must have felt. The Forgotten seemed like just a moody teenager to me. Lost their excitement for life. It was such a beautiful day in the valley, but everything just seemed like a chore. Oh dear, it's sad indeed when that once brought joy now only serves to vex and annoy. I fear that the key to stopping the Forgotten lies in another of these memories. But do you feel, at least, that you understand the Forgotten a bit better now? Yes. The Forgotten never asked to be stuck here. If I felt that lonely and frustrated, I guess I might do some of the things the Forgotten has done too. Many would. But just because we can understand the Forgotten doesn't mean we must agree with the path they walk down. Let's hope that the next memory holds the key to finding the Forgotten and helping them. Now, Cat, follow me. There's so much more
How
here to see.
splendid.
Following. Alright. Ah, I got to talk to you again?
Hello,
Okay.
my dear.
You can't just let me walk through the gate? Oh, sorry. I was, role-playing the Forgotten. Moody teenager. Goodness me. Some very strong emotions are coming from the next archway. Whatever the Forgotten was trying to hide, there's quite a lot of anger and betrayal inside. There's only one thing to do. I must pass through. I couldn't have said it better myself. Now, pass through the gate and discover what led the Forgotten to lose their trusting
Well,
spirit.
that does it. Goodbye.
Okay. How did they lose their trust? Mother Gothel wants something. Guess you should talk to her.
Oh, hello, dear.
Just who I was hoping to see. Darling, tell me you've noticed all those ugly night thorns sprouting around the valley, and how some of the villagers are starting to lose their memories? Merlin hasn't the faintest clue what might be causing it. But don't worry, I won't tell him it's all your fault. My fault? Well, of course it is. The village clearly reflects you, your dreams, your desires, your fears. And we've all noticed that you haven't been yourself lately. What? No, I'm fine. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You mustn't lie to Mother Gothel. You know how I hate that. But don't worry, there's nothing wrong with you. You're simply growing up. You've finally seen the world for the cruel and dangerous place it is. Maybe you're right. I always am. Now, trust me, after all, we must look out for ourselves. In fact, follow me. You have much to learn.
Ta-ta!
This better be important.
Oh, hello, dear.
Here we are. Now, pay attention, dear. These pillars have been here for as long as anyone in the village can remember. If you asked Merlin, he'd tell you they symbolize the virtues that hold this village together and protect it, blah, 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 blah. Oh, how that man loves to hear himself talk. Don't insult Merlin. What a pity. You still insist on defending Merlin, even though he's done nothing but lie to you. Huh? What do you mean? Merlin told you that these pillars protect the village, but they don't. They only prevent brilliant people like us from reaching our full potential. Everything he's told you about light and dark magic, friendship, trust, and so on, nothing more than lies to keep you under his control. I don't believe you. Well, there's one way to find out for sure. Rip the orb out of the pillar. Then you'll see what I'm saying is true.
Are you still here? I'm just teasing. What a
The
pleasure.
orb! Darling, you've done it. And not to worry, I'll dispose of it safely. I mustn't let it fall into the wrong hands. Now, see, doesn't everything feel better without that pesky pillar getting in the way? Everything feels the same. Don't be ridiculous. The air is just brimming with possibility. I can't wait to show you how much greater life can be when you aren't forced to live under Merlin's rules. But first, you'll have to do me one itsy-bitsy favor. Oh, great, another favor. Manners, cat. Just because you're growing up doesn't mean you can leave those behind. Now, to the task at hand. I'm devastated that I have lost one of my most prized possession, a jewel encrusted mirror. I was admiring myself when I simply dropped it in the water somewhere around here. How clumsy of me. Why don't you get a new mirror? Oh, I have other mirrors, dear, but this one has sentimental value. I'd be devastated to lose it. Finding my jeweled encrusted mirror will be no trouble for you. Simply use that fishing rod of yours in the waters of this area. I'll be waiting for you near the great willow. Not doing anything suspicious. Ha! I'm just teasing, darling. See you soon.
Ta-ta.
Okay. I guess I'll go fishing. I honestly really like this look. Maybe not the pantsuit thing, but I like your feet. I like the feeties, and I like the wings and the crown and like the skin. All of that looks really cool. I really like it. What did I fish out, by the way? Old fuse. The music is spooky. A ball. Ooh, I can finally go this way. Well, actually, I think I made it so I could go this way last time. But I forgot. There it is.
What a
My
pleasure.
mirror, you found it. And so quickly, I knew I could count on you. This mirror is a piece of junk. Of course it is, darling. Did you really think I would ever drop something of value? Oh, don't look so upset. You must stop taking everything so seriously. Now, shall I tell you my plan? You see, Cat, I've always wondered if that dreamlight magic of yours might work like Rapunzel's magical hair. So I borrowed a little book from Merlin, traded a few potions and ingredients with Ursula, and now that the magic of the orb is gone, there's nothing to stop me from throwing it all together to keep you safe in the Great Willow forever. Now, it's for your own good, dear. The world outside is far too dangerous. Trust me, it's better this way. You'll see in time that I can be a very loving mother. We didn't trap her in there. She did it herself. She lied. That was her fault. All I did was shield myself.
Splendid. We have work to do, you know.
Goodness, what did you find in the forgotten second memory? You look as if you've seen a ghost. Not a ghost, just a gothel. She showed the Forgotten how to be cruel. The Forgotten learned a horrible lesson from her, how to be selfish and use people for your own ends. Oh dear, I'm afraid that sometimes when we're hurt, it can be rather easy to turn that hurt towards others. Now, I don't know if this brings us any closer to saving the valley, but perhaps now you understand the Forgotten a bit better. The Forgotten's pain is becoming so real to me. How could the Forgotten ever trust anyone again after what Mother Gothel did? Once all this is over, I'm going to need to have a little talk with her. Trust is fragile, dear. We must beware. Once broken, it's difficult to repair. Now then, I'm afraid we still don't have all the answers we need. But perhaps we'll find them through the final gate. Follow me.
Splendid. Hello, my dear.
Listen closely, Cat. Beyond the last gateway, you'll find the final lost memory of the Forgotten. Whatever happened here, it changed them into what they are now. I don't think they meant to do any of this. The Nightthorns and the Forgetting, all of it seemed to be outside of the Forgotten's control. That may be so. When one is lonely and uncertain, it is easy to lose your way. Now, collect yourself, dear. You mustn't wait. Go boldly forward and step through the gate. And if it gets to be a bit too much, just know that I will be right here waiting.
Does it? Goodbye.
Okay, one last one, right? It's the last one? Everything else is all lit up? Yeah. Alright. Last one. What does Scar want? Better talk to him. Scar? Hello? Are you in here? No. Hello? Hello? Oh, there he is.
Oh, goody.
Ah,
It's
at
you.
last. You're the only one here who's not a complete fool. Aw, thanks. You're not such a fool yourself. What do you want? Manners, cat. Churlishness is far from endearing. Now then, I have a small question to ask you. It seems to me that those of us who are wise, strong, and cunning should take up the mantle of leadership. I don't want to rule over anything. Only because you haven't seen the good you could do. Unfortunately, there's one minor inconvenience stopping us from assuming power. It's that monstrosity there, near the end of the river. You mean the pillar and the orb of nurturing? Precisely. The windbag with the white mane spends hours examining it, practically as if he's trying to understand its power. But I'm certain it's there to watch over us, to keep us in our place, as it were. I guess we could tear the orb out, like I tore out the other one in the Glade of Trust. Precisely, and that's just what I've tried, but it seems to feed off the nature around it. If only someone could injure the flora and fauna, temporarily, of course, perhaps you'd be able to destroy it. Is he trying to trick me, like Mother Gothel did? I can't trust him. But I can't trust Merlin either. I'll do it. I'll get that orb out of the pillar. I knew you'd see reason. If it were me, I'd start by destroying the hideous flowers scattered about. I never have cared for them.
You did it.
Huzzah! Killing some flowers. What is this? It looks like a bed. Or not a bed, one of those couches that you like lay down on. Psychiatrist couch. Does it not? Return to Scar.
Oh, hello.
Ah, you can feel it, can't you? Whatever that monstrosity is, its power has begun to wane. But there is still more work to do. I don't know about this. Oh, but we've already come so far. There's only a small bit left to do. I'm sure you've noticed all the strange weeds sprouting up. The night thorns, you mean? Yes. If we must use that windbag's name for them, regardless of the regardless of the moniker, I rather like them, don't you? I think they do seem to sap the life out of everything around them. Wanting to know more, I dug where you would expect to see seeds, and instead I found these small bits of darkness. I suppose you could plant them and see what happens. Try near the pillar itself, or the entrance to those caverns over there, or that dreamlight tree that Simba's so fond of. I'll be waiting near my den when you've finished the task.
Run along now, Adrian.
Okay. So I have to plant them? Do I have to water them? Oh, I have to do 3 of them. Okay. I see. Wait, that's not 3. That's 5. Okay. Near the Dreamlight tree. What is that? That? I'm assuming. Okay. Near the cave entrance. Am I just gonna plant these in front of Scar's house, dude? No, not fishing. Alright. 2 more. This is a long, sad quest. Can I go back to my valley now? I would like to go back to being my regular happy self, please.
There you are.
You've done it. Bravo. Now, just give that pesky thing to me. The orb of nurturing? What would you want with that? Oh, only for safekeeping, of course. I may not understand exactly what it is, but I know something powerful and dangerous when I see it. He is tricking me. He's tricking me just like Mother Gothel did. You can't trick me. I know exactly what you're trying to do, and I'm not gonna fall for it. Oh dear, Temper Cat. Can't you see that you've already done exactly what I wanted? Look at everything you've broken. The other villagers will never forgive you for this. What have I done? Oh, there's no point in worrying. I can easily fix this for you. Simply let me rule Dreamlight Valley. It will be an immense burden, but I'm prepared to make the sacrifice. Besides, it's really your only choice. Make me king and stand at my side, or run away and never return. You'll never be king, Scar. I'll make sure of that. Ah, you ingrate. After all I've done for you. If you come to your senses, I'll be in my cave. Well, we definitely did that. What do you mean, talk to Scar? I talked to him through this? Oh, okay. Talk to Merlin. It looks like he has some more advice for you. Or confront Merlin.
Hello.
Cat? Well, I was looking for Scar, but never mind that. You and I are long past due for a chat. I've got nothing to talk to you about. Please, just lend me your ear for a moment. I'm rather worried. Of course I'm concerned about all that's going on in the village, but it's you I'm most worried about. Well, you don't have to worry, because I'll run away. I'll run away and never return. Please, Cat, let me explain. You don't even have to listen if you don't care to. Now then, it's only natural that as you mature, there will be parts of yourself you question, things you wish to leave behind. But there are some things you must never lose faith in. Friendship, love, acts of care for one another, they're the most powerful magic of all. And they're the greatest forces in Dreamlight Valley, or, well, anywhere. Leave me alone. I shall, in just a moment. I have one last thing to say. We all care deeply about you, I promise. Love and friendship are always here for you, and when you're in need of them. You're lying. Every word I've said is the truth. Be careful of the path you're walking down, Cat. I implore you. Some things must never be forgotten. Some things must be forgotten. Here's the dark picture. It didn't even show it to me. All that, I don't even get to look at the dark picture. Oh, there it is. They're running into Creepy Castle. Okay.
Hello, child.
Well, Cat, what did you discover in the final memory? Scar tricked the Forgotten into helping the Nightthorn spread, and then Merlin showed up. Merlin warned the Forgotten not to lose faith in love, friendship, and the power of small acts of care. But it was too late. The Forgotten was too far gone. We mustn't give up. Merlin may have planted a seed in the Forgotten's mind. Perhaps it just needs a little watering. In the final memory, it looked like the Forgotten ran away to a castle. I've seen that castle before. There's another side of Dreamlight Valley, a shadowy side. You can get there through portals. Of course, if you're ever to save the Forgotten, you must venture to the Forgotten's home and face them there. But how to get there? Perhaps it's time I consult with Merlin. Oh, before I depart, now that the Forgotten's memories are recovered, the Orb of Remembrance is repaired. Be a dear and return it to the pillar in the Forgotten Lands. While I seek out Merlin. Goodbye for now. I will see you
I'll
soon.
see you soon, dear.
That was weird. That was a very, very weird echo. Oh. After all this time, here we are, face to face. I have all these memories in my head all of a sudden. You must have seen them too. So you must know what I am by now. You're everything I left behind. When I stopped visiting Dreamlight Valley, when I let go of my childlike wonder, you're all of that. What you left behind? But how can you really say which one of us is the real Cat? Maybe you're just the part that moved on, a piece of me that left. It doesn't matter. I just want to help. I don't want to hurt you, really. I want to help. Is that what you think about me? That I'm some kind of weakling who needs help? Maybe I was once, but not anymore. Needing help doesn't make you weak. That's what Merlin was trying to tell you. Caring for others, that's not something you leave behind. It makes us stronger, not weaker. It holds the valley together. Please, let us help you. You think I didn't try to ask for help? After that day with Scar, no one could hear me. I was trapped in the shadows, alone, lost. It takes all my magic now just to step out into the light. But you're here now. Let's fix all of this. Fix all of this. That's exactly what I've been trying to do. I haven't been hiding. I've been busy. Busy? Doing what? Do you expect me to just tell you my whole plan? Like some kind of villain at the end of a movie? I mean, you're kind of giving off that vibe. If you've got a plan, I can help. You could never help, because you could never understand. There's only one way to make sure that no one ever gets pulled to the dark side of Dreamlight Valley like I was. Only one way to make sure no one is ever lonely again. I need to rip out all the walls between worlds, between Dreamlight Valley and the other side. And now I have the last thing I was missing, the way to fuel the spell, the orb of remembrance. Alrighty then. You're in trouble now. Oh dear. Oh dear. It looks kind of cool, honestly. Can I just leave it up there? Alright, well, in trying to do all of that in one video, I have gone a little over time, so that's gonna be it for this video. That was a lot. But now we're probably gonna get back to regular Dreamlight Valley-ness, so. Plus, the story, honestly, is good. It's a good story. Like, it's very, what's the word? Enticing? No, it's not, that's not the word I'm looking for. But it's something to that effect. Draws you in. Whatever that word is that I'm looking for. Maybe it is enticing. I don't know. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, leave a like and a comment down below. And if you want to see my future videos, you can subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when I put the next one out. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.